If you know it in character, you might just be able to do a check for it.
No. Well, yeah, I do, but it's Vekel, Vekoldner? Did I get it right?
Ooh, it's so close.
Vekeldorst.
There you go.
Hey.
Yes, the clan of Vestergaard is responsible for trade. Here, have a key.
Gives you a key.
That was easier. Okay. Next door, or are you gonna... Do you have more riddles for us before we go?
No, you can pick a door. Up to you. Not me. I'm just a rat.
Just work our way around. Close.
Yeah.
We just go to number 2.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Alright. Very much similar to the other ones, this door also has the same little lock. And as you slide the key and it goes... and it opens.
Wait, no, we don't use the key. I use my finger.
Oh no, all these doors have numbers on them.
Oh, okay.
The key that you look on the broadest side of it, is a big question mark. I should probably tell you these things before you use them, but you know. Alright, as you step into the next room, immediately, don't move off that platform, immediately a searing heat hits the lot of you. And then you hear this deep laughter of a voice coming from deep within. I shall add some torches because this room should be ultra bright, even though somehow it's not. I don't know why. There you go. You see torches floating on the wooden floor as though the wooden floor is liquid. Yet only those grey platforms stand. And then you hear a deep boisterous laugh coming from the very end of it. You shall never take my treasure.
I take out... what do I have that's expendable? Just a silver piece. No, a copper piece. I have one of those. And just drop it onto the wood. See what happens.
It sinks in.
Okay. Pro tip, don't touch the wood. This looks like your ball game, Carlius.
Yep.
Do you want protection from fire? I don't know if we should be casting spells in here, though.
I think we should avoid that if we can.
Nah, that's cool. I've already got resistance to fire anyway, so...
Yeah, it would reduce it again.
As you're about to step in, a face appears in the wooden floor and then says, "Only one travels by the grey, whilst the others travel by the brown. Work as a team or you'll never get my treasure!" And then the face disappears.
Well, I'm resistant. I'm
It's-
resistant to heat. Carlius is resistant to heat.
It's not heat. It's just like liquid. I
I
think.
mean, isn't it?
Oh, the
sweltering?
whole room feels very hot, but not to the point of like taking damage or anything like that. But the basically the floor is lava essentially, but like it looks like wood.
I hold my palm like an inch above the wood.
You feel heat from it, but nothing else.
Well,
Can
let's
I,
all
like-
try that and see if anybody feels different.
No.
That'll give us a...
So you hold your hand above the wood, nothing happens. Just you feel the heat from it.
Can I like lick my finger and then really quickly dip it in?
Oh man, as soon as you touch it, it sucks you in. And then
Ah!
you stand up. It's about maybe like belly button height to you of liquid. You're able to slosh around at half speed. But then everyone sort of looks down at Thorin. You feel fine. Everyone looks down at Thorin and his skin sort of turns a bit of like a reddish hue. And then a loud announcer-like voice booms and goes, "Thorin, Team Red."
Okay, so we can choose. Carlius, you're probably the most agile, so maybe you should stay up and we'll all help you.
Yeah, okay.
Tobias cautiously taps a toe in, and I presume gets sucked in.
Oh yeah, you get sucked in. You turn red too.
Okay.
And then yet again the voice goes, "Team Red, now that you have chosen your champion." There can only be one on each of the grey platforms reach the end, but watch out for obstacles. If you fall in, or you're otherwise hit by a trap, you reset back to the beginning. Remember, time is ticking.
Hey, Gallius,
Okay.
come here.
I'm also going to roll stealth acrobatics for this one.
Wait, Gallius,
Wait.
before you start jumping around, come here. Stand on the edge next to me. I'm gonna lift my hands up so he can use them as handholds, and I'll be like, hey, stand on my shoulders.
Wait, you're red. I don't know if you can touch him.
Can you run by what the plan you were going to do is again? You're going to use your hands to use them as handholds.
I was gonna have him stand on my shoulders and lift my hands up so he had something to do with his hands so he could maintain balance a bit easier.
That happens.
Oh, that happens.
Okay.
Well, maybe we can just walk then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid the puzzle entirely.
As soon as you get
Yeah.
there, you hear "Cocoon!" and then a bolt immediately flies forward, avoiding any attack rolls and hits Tobias square in the chest. And you drop underneath the water, but then you resurface back at the start.
Jesus.
Tobias, you want to go first?
And then the ballista sort of reloads and then readies again.
Okay, so
Oh, actually, how about this? Kallius, hop back onto the main thing.
Yep.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna stand right in front of this thing, really close to it. Alright. I'm gonna stand right in front of this thing. And... Kallius, I'm gonna count down from 3.
Yep.
And then when
Wait.
I hit 3, I'm gonna move in the way so it shoots me, and you can jump across to the thing.
Yep.
And hopefully
And
that's
I'm going to
fine.
roll. That's my acrobatics
What's
roll.
your strength score?
Me.
No, Kallius.
Ooh, 0.
Ah, okay. No, the other number. So 10?
Oh,
10.
10.
Alright, you can jump 10 feet without any issue whatsoever if you do a small run-up. But anything over 10 feet, you need to roll acrobatics, and anything you get over 10 gets added to the total distance you travel.
You can make that without having to roll.
Yeah, you can make that with having a
Yeah. Okay, so there I go to there.
So you leap there, immediately you hear the bolts
Wait.
go cocoon,
Tobias dives.
And I step in the way.
ting, and then Thorin, you fall underneath and you reset to the start.
Bap!
Okay, I jump over to here.
Wait.
Now, the other thing I wanted to tell you is, you can leap 10 feet normally if you do a running start, but these platforms are too tiny for you to get a perfect 10-foot running start. So you can only make half that.
Okay. So if I stand
Yeah, you
back
need
here.
10 foot of sprinting to be able to jump 10 feet.
Maybe I should have been the
Thorin,
one who
I'll
was doing
take
the
the
jumping.
bolt, and you run past me. Okay.
Alright.
Oh! Yeah, that happens. And then you reset.
Okay.
I was just like, oh, Kallius is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
I want to test something. Oh, wait, maybe you should test it because you're on that side. Just swing your hand past it real quick.
Let's get Kallius off that platform before we try that.
Yeah. So,
You give him a
Here's-
piggyback ride over to the next one.
well, here's
Maybe I
my
should s-
acrobatics.
Maybe I should crawl up onto the next one and just see what it does.
No, we can't go on there. That was in the
Oh,
rules.
right, yeah.
Kallius, can you jump back?
Kallius, you can jump that.
There we go.
As you land,
Sounds
the
not
platform moves a tiny little bit, and then it slowly slides forward.
Thorin, stay with him in case there's any more bolts.
Yep. I'm getting ready to dive.
Oh,
Um,
just to help Tobias out a tiny little bit. You can swim under the...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do that. Can I wave a hand in front of it quickly, and does it trigger it? Can I avoid getting hit if I do?
This time it doesn't trigger.
Okay, so I have to be standing in front of it.
It's almost as though it doesn't react to you specifically. It reacts to someone else. Team
Okay.
Red, Team Blue.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to roll acrobatics again to try and jump across the
Wait.
stone platform.
Let us scout out first, so you don't get knocked.
Yeah, you do
Okay.
need to it.
Can I just like walk along this wall and see if I can find any more hidden ballistae?
How far do you walk?
Let's just go to like here.
Okay.
So,
you walk along
cover
that
the
wall.
next platform.
None are revealed.
Okay. I'm gonna up here,
Thorin, do you see any on that side?
and back here, and
I think
just
Tobias is
And
joking.
then you hear the rolling of wheels as the ballista reveals itself.
okay. So yeah, don't jump to that next one without one of us blocking for you. There's a
Okay.
list of there.
Do you just want to stand in front of it because it kind of covers it? Because it won't react unless Kalius is the one that moves.
Yeah. Can Kalius make that jump to the next one?
You can
With
stand
a-
on my shoulders if you can.
I was going to say with an acrobatics check I could.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Maybe just have
Thorin, if you
Thorin
help
get-
him, you get advantage on those rolls.
Oh, that's true. Yep.
Yeah, I'll help him. I'll be like a stepping stone. I'll use my face.
I'm like standing, arms out in front, waiting to take a bolt for Kalius.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, you make it so easily.
Can you
Yep.
make it to the next one?
I hope not. We haven't checked that one for traps yet.
You can jump 18 feet. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, you hit that one, and that platform starts to slide some 5 foot forward, carrying your momentum as the
I'm-
other one moves back 5 foot.
I'm like covering this.
And then Tobias, and then you go to the back. But then you come back up again.
Yeah. Start walking.
Swim up, lad. Alright, I'm gonna check this side.
Combing.
Nothing.
Maybe we should just check like the whole length of it.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna stop.
Then that one goes chink as Tobias passes it. This one goes chink, and then that one goes chink.
Alright, and that's like the whole length? Okay.
Yep, that's everything.
Alright, we turn back around. Okay, so we know that the one that he's about to jump to has a trap on it that isn't the ballista.
So untrusting. Maybe it's just a friendly platform.
Do you just want to skip it? Just try and see what happens?
Yeah. Just
Alright, get on my shoulders.
piggyback and
So
get ready to take the shot.
I'll get on. Yeah.
Alright, and I just start wading across. And I stop about there and I'd be like, alright. Oh, you weren't meant to get off, you fool!
I'm back on. Whoops.
Did anything happen though?
On the contrary, as you step on, this one moves forward some 5 feet, as the other one moves some 5 feet backwards.
Oh, okay. Right. So this one
Up
here
on
I
over.
could quite
Take the
easily
bullet.
jump.
Yeah.
Yep. There
Yeah,
we
just hop
go.
across.
You jump it, Tobias dies.
Swim,
And
swim,
then
swim.
you hear chkum as it reloads.
Duck!
Well,
Wait,
the
did
other
it just
thing is,
reload or?
it's gonna be reloading. I was gonna do initiative, but I thought that might be a little bit too slow. I don't think you can get back all 60 feet when it reloads.
Jump, Kalius! Fly!
Yep.
And I'll be a
I think we
acrobatics.
should be on the wood. I think.
And I jump the. Oh,
Oh
Crap.
boy, that's a big jump.
jump.
Man, these are really big jumps. Yeah, that works. Oh, good. Right, you get it across safely, and then it also slides forward some.
Tobias is furiously swimming.
Sorry, so there's the slide forward some 5 feet as the other one goes back 5 feet.
Alright, here we go!
Okay, I jump over to this one here.
Alright, Fatunk, Thorin, you're sent to the start.
That!
Tobias moves to body block in case Kalius doesn't move.
I was going to say I move out of the way, so it
Oh no.
doesn't.
No, it's gonna hit you if you're on the platform.
Oh
Now the
dear.
Jump.
question is,
Okay.
ooh, that's a big jump. As it starts to reload. 8
Swim,
plus
swim,
5,
swim.
13. You make it. Alright, so this whole platform goes forward another 5 feet.
Go for the next. Oh no, you're safe. Okay. I'll wait for Thorin to catch up.
Thorin, you
Actually-
eventually catch up.
You're not in
Oh,
heavy
no,
armor, so you
I
should
can
be
actually-
easy, actually. Yeah,
I can
wait till
actually
we're blocking
jump
though.
that.
Alright, you can
I'll
jump.
take
Oh,
this
sorry,
Thorin so
yeah.
you can lift him if you need to.
Alright. Actually, wait, don't cross this yet. I'll move on to this side quickly. Alright,
Alright.
jump from that one immediately to the next one.
Alright. Fa-tunk. Tobias is sent to the start.
Ugh.
Jump quick!
Oh, that's 10
Vantage
feet.
one. Alright.
Oh, now you jump 6 feet. Oh, right on top of Thorin. Thorin, you'll have to roll
What's up,
athletics. Roll athletics this time.
Oh, athletics. Whoops.
No, for Thorin. To keep
Oh.
you above water.
I wish I had proficiency!
I managed to keep him above water. Just fine.
Yeah.
And then he's like standing on my nose. I'm like,
And Kalius, you get to there just fine as it slides forward yet another 5 feet.
Okay, let me take this one, Thorin, so you can
Alright.
catch him if you need to.
I stand out, ready to take another boot to the nose.
Wait, just jump on Thorin's shoulders and go to the chest.
Yeah.
I'll take the bullet.
That
Alright.
might be safer.
Good on, laddie.
Are you sure you wish
Alright,
to do
I'll
this?
wade forwards to about here and get ready for.
Wait, the DM asked us if we're sure. I have a bad premonition.
Yeah. Probably not a.
I don't think we've seen evidence that this isn't a bad idea, so in character.
Yeah. Jump from
Yeah.
my shoulders to these single stepping stones.
Okay, yep. So, just jump to that there.
And I'm assuming him kicking off sends me underwater.
No, you're fine. But Tobias, you get shot in the back of the head and you're sent to the side. Kalius, you land on the tiny little stepping stone.
Can I get some athletics training points for all this swimming?
Oh, it's only belly button high, so you're sort of wading through it.
That's strenuous though. Like,
All right,
I mean,
you know
through
what?
the
That's fair.
surf.
That is fair.
We might if it wasn't in our brains.
Yeah, well, that's also a point. You know what? Roll in athletics. If you get in that 20, I'll let you have it.
Do it. Do it.
-2 athletics. Let's see.
Ooh,
Oh,
man, it just tires you out and makes you feel weaker.
Yeah, I'm not a strong person.
All right, Kalius, you eventually take the stepping stones one by one right up to the chest.
And I'm like ready to catch him if he fucks it up somehow.
which I probably would.
All right, what do you do?
Is the chest on the wood? Or...
Yeah, it's on the wood. It's about halfway submerged.
Can I just try and
Okay.
open it?
Yeah, Thorin, maybe you try
You
first.
tug on it, it doesn't open.
Okay, give it a shot.
Alright, I'm gonna stand
Nice.
behind Carly just in case he's booted backwards.
Oh, as you try to open it, it doesn't open whatsoever.
Okay, we're missing something.
I'm
Oh
searching
no,
it to
not
see if
my
there's.
treasure! You'll never return with that thing.
Oh dear.
Can we just move the chest? Is it like...
Yeah, Tobias, get ready to catch him and I'll see if I can't pull it.
Okay.
All right, you pull the chest. It waddles along the water with you.
Carlius, get on!
I jump on.
Chest is made of wood.
As you start to jump on the chest, it starts to sink really, really fast, as though there's too much
Jump-
weight on
I
it. And it's
jump
going to go under.
Jump back!
Jump to me! Okay.
All right, you jump back onto the thing, and
Can I like
Thorin-
try and pull the chest back up?
Yeah, you just keep pulling it, and it just
Okay.
floats on the top of the quote-unquote water with you.
Okay. I'm gonna just. Is there anything stopping me from pulling it
No,
all the way back
not
to
at all.
that? Okay.
Carlius,
Wait,
I
hold on.
think your part was a red herring, maybe.
And it is at this point that you realize Tobias was right.
Damn it!
Don't worry though, you were very impressive. I'm very impressed with your completely useless contribution.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
are
still
you
wouldn't
sure you
jump
want
in.
to? Oh God, Carly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, seeing as you're already in there, too late now.
Yep.
You get sent all the way to the back of like the start, and then you hear this really loud, booming laughter. Just I knew you would never make it. That's more points for me.
Oh shit.
But Thorin, you do continue to pull the chest all the way back to the start for brevity. I'm gonna move it all the way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Super long hallway. Jesus, I didn't realize it was that long. Oh, that's what she's. And you lift it up onto the
Yeah,
platforms.
I'm like shoving it up.
And then suddenly you stop glowing red.
I climb out. Am I still covered in grossness?
Nah, not at all. You're not even like drenched or anything. You're super dry.
Oh, it's like. Am
Am
I
I
like?
still red?
No, you're not red either.
Okay, I hop out.
And then as you grab the chest, you just hear this booming voice coming from the end of the hallway going, "No, not my treasure!" And
I
then
feel no sympathy.
Do we even try to open it, or we just drag it back into the main room?
Well, try and open it, and if that doesn't work, we can drag it back.
Yeah, you still can't open it.
Yeah, push
Alright.
it back into the main room.
Yeah.
I drag it.
And as you drag it all the way into the room, the rat just smiles at the lot of you and goes, "Oh,
You found it! My treasure chest! Oh, fantastic! I shall give you a big bonus for this one.
Good, we need it.
Now,
Okay,
let me just."
I'm detecting a pattern here. First room we went to, everything was like topsy-turvy, reversed. Second room we went to was about someone like hoarding treasure. Is this like, first room was Narcissus, second room was Grunthal? Am I imagining things that don't exist, or...
No, I was thinking the same thing.
Huh, good train of thought. If I had been a better riddle writer, I would have done that, but I'm not, so... 200 XP to everyone.
Yay!
We're getting just as much XP from just side bits as what we are from the actual quest. This is amazing.
Okay, Rat, hit us with the next riddle.
alrighty. A little tougher riddle that requires a little twiddle of your thumbs and brain.
I don't have
1, 2,
either of
3,
those.
4, you declare a fumble.
It begins to speak. I'll do a normal voice, so it's easier to hear this. It's fairly long. A merchant puts in 1 coin in his magic pouch. It becomes 2 the next day, then 4 the next, and 8 the following, and so on and so forth. It doubles. In 60 days, the pouch becomes full. Question is, if the merchant puts 2 coins in his magic pouch from the start instead of 1, how many days will the pouch fill?
Tobias takes out a notebook and starts doing math.
I'll write it out for you.
My character doesn't know this, but it's infuriating that I can't use this out of character.
Oh, you can whisper me the thing.
Nah. That'd defeat the whole purpose.
I mean, we finally got the answer to something. I think you should just go for it.
Yeah, hey, feel free, man.
If the merchant puts 2 coins from the start, so
59 days.
well, actually that's a very fair point because it's a riddle, it's not a math problem.
Well, it is a math problem, but it's 59 days though, right? Because what?
No, it's doubling each time.
Yeah, so to the power of 59 is the number that you want, and then
1 to the
1
power
plus
of 60,
1 plus
right, is
2
the
to the
first one.
power of 59, because you got 1 to the power of 1, which is the first one, and then the remaining are 2 to the power of 59.
Now, obviously, this is fully out of character, but everyone knows I'm shit at math, so the rat sort of goes,
Is that your final answer?
59 days. I would go for it, but I mean, I'm going to defer to the party on this one.
Thorin just shrugs.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to say 59 days as well.
Is that your final answer?
Tobias is still like working on math, taking the longer. I got a ridiculously big number. I don't think he's expecting us to give
Well,
1.15.
The only
each.
other out of character thing that I can add is, like, I'm shit at math. Like, I'm actually really bad at it. So you don't have to think about it through math terms, even though it sounds like a math term. Like, the answer's like a lot simpler than having to do math. It's essentially what I want to say.
Yep.
Ah, it's a magic pouch. Is there a size limit, or do we just say 60 days?
Up to you guys.
I don't know. We need more information about this pouch, right? How big is it?
Well, it says it becomes full in 60 days. So it can't. That's quote unquote a constant, I guess. But yeah, just simply ask, is that your final answer?
I'm probably being too literal about this, so I'll defer to you guys.
I'm going to say 59 days.
Sure.
Then it leans in and goes, why?
Arcturus.
Wait, what?
I've been assured that this is the correct answer, is why.
Wait, 59 was wrong?
No,
Oh,
it
very
asks
nice.
you why.
Why is it 59 days? Because it's 60 days if it starts on 1, and it would be 59 if it starts on 2. Because if it just doubles.
I think your logic is faulty, but I don't know.
I'm going to say it's close enough because it's a bit nitpicky on the English, but essentially the rat will be like, 59 is correct, because you saved the first day by putting 2 coins in.
Tobias is like angry at the rat's understanding of how arithmetic works, and then just takes it as a win and shrugs and says, "Okay, key, please."
But yeah,
Thorin
you
is
take
angry
a
at
key.
himself.
Yeah, you get a key to one of the rooms.
Next door. Storming out of the room. Stupid rat doesn't work like that. Open the door.
Alright, so you stick the key and it makes very much the same sort of noise, and as you come through to the next room, it's a fairly long hallway initially made of wood, but then as you traverse further and further along, the wood starts to sink away and becomes like dark dirt that has like various mud mixtures of, I guess, mud, blood, and water and sweat inside. Very much like a battlefield.
Still getting like god themes
Yeah.
here. Like Gertis, maybe?
I was going to say this has got Gertis written all over it.
I swear to God, I must have done that accidentally. Like, seriously. Because the more you say it, the more I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, so you step into the next room and you're in no man's land. On your right are 3 little tiny children, and unmanned ballistas. On your left is this huge, walking, hulking demon.
Oh. Hi, Dad.
It takes a step.
Tobias takes a step back.
Could you move me to the rest of the party?
Oh yeah, sure.
I want to race across to the ballista.
Could you send a map, please? Thank you.
Alright, you hear this loud voice and it goes, "Oh no! Not my children! Save them! Save them, I beg of you, adventurers!" And then
I turn my
as
ballista on the
Also,
children.
sorry
Wait,
to be a pain, but I can't see in here.
Really? That shouldn't
I
be
can
an
see.
issue.
I have a
Good.
really limited sight going.
Oh, what the fuck? Huh.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, just
Wait,
drag the
no,
torch in.
Now I can see the torch.
Alright, now I'll just put
Oh.
a light up.
I think your
in front of
screen brightness is just really low because I can see everything.
Okay, yeah, now I can see properly. I think you just gave me the dark vision I'm supposed to have.
No, because I don't have dark vision and I can see.
Well, because now I can see way better. Well, I mean, I can see everything now. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I just dragged a whole bunch of torches in because it's supposed to be pretty much bright.
Alright, cool.
Anyway, You hear the crying voices of, save us! And then a louder voice going, save my children! Get them away from here! And then, as the huge demon takes another step.
I'm getting Men in Black vibes. I want to turbo ballista on the children.
I reckon Turbo Ballista him.
Do I just
Well,
lose this thing?
Either way, if we get the children out of the room, that solves like both possibilities. So Tobias runs to the children.
I guess I just lose this shot.
It smacks deep into the chest of the demon, sending it flying back some 20 feet, almost repelling it, yet it seems unharmed.
Oh,
Quickly
okay.
run around to the other side.
Yeah, hold off a bit though. Give us time, and
So-
Tobias grabs one of the children and starts just dragging them toward the exit.
She follows you.
Someone reload the other one.
Yeah, somebody do that. I'm not strong enough.
I'll grab one of the other kids as long as they're not scared of the red skin.
They follow
Can
you.
we move freely, or are we?
What's
Sorry,
your question?
can we still move freely? Or...
Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, I fuck off then. Behind the ballistas.
Alright, so a barrage of ballista bolts smack into the demon as it starts to be sent backwards further and further. It smacks into the back wall and gets basically pinned there by the barrage of ballista bolts as Tobias leads the children away with Kalias.
I can't control the third one.
Oh, I'll
Sorry,
control it for you.
Given that
Thank you.
ballista bolts are being fired, can I loose an arrow as well?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sick.
Yep, I'm out.
Bail, we got the kids.
Alright.
You're very welcome to
Arcturus,
do
what
so.
are you doing?
Alright, Arcturus.
Die, you fools!
As you get to about there, the demon steps forward and swipes at you. You are struck, sent flying some 40 feet backwards. You don't feel the pain
Okay,
of
no.
damage, yet you feel the pain of being a few points shorter on your total.
Oh, dang it. I tried, boys.
Sorry, it's not the counts. Let's go.
And Tobias, you get inspiration.
Yay.
For literally just being like, this is
yeah,
the answer.
If they're fleeing, I too shall flee.
Uh,
I have zero context for this.
As you run away, the demon sort of stands by the door and it looks down, sticking its head into the narrow hallway and screams, no! Not my food!
As it swings past, I look at it and can I recognize any of the seventh within it?
No.
Well, I continue fleeing.
how much XP for overflow inspiration? Yeah,
100 for everyone.
100. Everyone has 100.
You have 100. You have 100.
Are we at 26060?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Easy peasy, rat. Next question.
Alright. I'm gonna move
Sorry,
Aiden across.
26060.
Yes.
The rat just sort of applauds with its tiny little rat hands, makes virtually no noise whatsoever, and just goes, oh, wonderful, you solved that puzzle so fast. Now, are you ready for the next?
If it's more puzzles like that, which is to say not puzzles, then hell yeah.
Very well. There are 10 candles in a grand hall. The windows blow open and blow out 2 candles. Then, a few hours later, another one goes out. The servant comes in and closes all the windows so that no more candles will blow out. And come morning, as he returns back to the grand hall, how many candles does he light?
All of them? Well, no, there's no candles. They've burnt down by then, presumably. He has to bring more candles.
Maybe he has to light all of them because he brings a new set.
Yeah, but yeah, he won't be relighting the candles that were there. He has to bring 10 more and light them.
Wait,
Or,
but
no, he
what about
won't.
the ones
It's
that were
morning.
already there?
It's
Yeah.
morning. How big are the windows in this hall? How much light is in here?
He doesn't light any,
Copy
yeah,
pasta
okay.
again.
Do the windows face the east? They get good sunlight in the morning.
That's about it.
Okay. Yeah,
In
he
the
doesn't
morning,
light
he
any.
definitely no. It says in the morning he returns to light the candles. Why would he return to light the candles if he's not returning to light any candles?
But there's a window and it's morning, so why does he need candles?
Good question, though. It's a grand hall. The question is, does the grand hall have enough lighting passively?
I would think so. I think this is a trick sort of question. I don't think he'd need.
I don't think that we've ever been asked a question in this place that wasn't a trick question.
Yeah.
Right.
No candles, Mr. Rat.
Is that your final answer?
I think so. Unless anybody
Yes.
has last minute questions.
I have an alternate answer, but we'll see if this one is correct or incorrect first.
Nope.
Incorrect.
Well, then
Lose
you'll probably be
points.
7 candles, wouldn't it?
Is that your final
check.
answer?
No, hang on. He'd have to light all 10 candles, because I mean,
If they
even
burn
assuming,
down.
even
then.
assuming that he has to relight the 3 candles that aren't gone, he still has to light them because they're out already, and the other 7 candles he has to bring in.
So he has to bring in candles and light 10.
Is 10 your final answer? It says.
One of many.
I think so.
Incorrect.
Okay, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
I'm going to say 3.
Yeah, fucking 3.
Correct.
Fucking hell.
Because
Ah,
3 of them went out, and the other
Yeah,
7
okay.
burned down
I
throughout
get
the
it
night.
now. Those are big candles, Rat.
From my perspective, everything's big. And then it gives you another key.
Touche.
Oh, next up.
Okay. What's the bets on this being Kira's room?
Man, how do you do that? What the fuck?
Well, there's
But
a
let's
50-50
assume you
chance
open the
there's-
door and you stick the key and go, oh, and it opens up. Now, as soon as you step in, the wood starts to fall away and greenery starts to fill into the room and the various flowers start to sprout on the very spot. And you see very tall
Surprise, fist
grass
bumps.
as well as various, sort of like various pillars. At the very, very far end, I'm going to drag some candles in because you're supposed to be able to see this. I don't know why it keeps doing that to you. There you go. Now you should be able to see everything. All the way to the end, hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright, you step in, and then on the first pillar in front of everyone, it says this. Like a predator coiled up and ready to pounce, only moving right when the prey calls you forward, you must slither first a slow pace. Then, after 2 seconds, you must double your speed to close the distance. When the prey is close, use cover and slow your slither for the last 2 seconds before snatching your prey. Strangle it. Then make your return, belly full of food, right when it's in the middle, nice and slow.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you for posting that.
Yeah.
Just to
Before
sort
we
of
go any
break
further,
it.
I'd just like to say,
Sorry, I
totally
moved
called
the-
it.
Again, could you move me, please?
One room
yeah,
to the
sure.
right of the one we were just in.
Sorry, no, I tried to move there, but just the doors wouldn't let me.
Yeah, no, it's closed for a reason. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
sorry,
manually opened
I'm
all
just-
that. No, it's all good.
I'm just a little distracted.
Alright, those are all the things that you guys need, so good luck. And at the
Is this
very
just
other,
on the first pillar?
at the very end, yeah, like sort of carved into it. And at the very end, you see this fairly large chest.
Alright, I
don't
guess
even
I
see
just
it.
crouch down and get ready to jump.
I'm gonna. Oh, and actually, I can't do that because there are points involved. Well, what do you wish to do? Whoever wants to take the first step.
Before we head out, can I mark a hypothetical path?
Oh yeah, no, go nuts. Like use the drawing tool if you want. I don't care.
Yeah, cool. Predator calls up and ready to. Only moving right when the prey calls you forward. Slither first a slow pace, then after 2 seconds you must double your speed to close the distance. So I'm thinking only moving. Do you think that only moving right is a play on words, like as in moving from the right? Or...
I think you have to move right, like physically, to like the south of the room, I guess.
Yeah.
Only moving forward. The prey is the chest, presumably, right?
You can safely assume this.
So this is what I'm thinking is this is right, and then this is double pace.
Well, it says
Shut up. Okay.
you must slither first a slow pace, then after 2 seconds you must double your speed.
See, this is what the right here. Hang on, Mark. Right here, I think, is the first the slow pace, and then since we already know what distance this is, we can just double it for the double pace. You see what I mean?
Kind of.
I would assume that it starts at the first pillar rather than before the first pillar, but that's just my instinct.
No, you're probably right about that.
I'll be right back.
Well, how many pillars have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
So is each pillar a different part of the instructions?
That's my assumption, but I haven't matching it up now. I'll see if it turns out. Do you think we've got to crawl on our bellies for slither?
I have no idea.
So, first a slow pace. After 2 seconds. First a slow pace.
Nah, yeah, what I marked doesn't make any sense.
2.
Oh.
Okay, I think we've just got to stick to the right side and crawl slowly for the first 2, so 1, 2 to here, and double our pace till the last 2, and then slowly. First a slow pace. After 2 seconds, you must double your speed to close the distance.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
All good. When the prey is close, use cover and slow your slither for the last 2 seconds. So maybe we've got to get up close to the pillars. Last 2. Only moving right when the prey calls you forward.
Also, don't forget, then you make your return.
Yeah.
Right
Right
when
when it's in the middle.
Belly full
Nice
of
and slow.
food.
So between 4 and 5.
Right when it's in the middle, nice and slow.
So we want to stop here. Alright, so we're going to go slow to there, fast, all the way down to here, and then slow again.
Just to avoid any accidental confusion, I'm going to change the last line. There you go.
Okay, so slow all the way back.
You slow all the way to the middle.
No, I took that out.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, so slow all
Just
the way
I
back.
didn't want to cause that accidental confusion.
Alright,
Okay.
well,
You
who
want
wants
to
to
give
try
that
it?
a shot then?
What, me? Sure,
Well, somebody.
may as well.
Maybe Carlius or Aiden. Probably have
Okay.
more experience moving quickly, like crouch down like that. Any
Sorry,
volunteers?
I haven't really been paying attention, but if there's something you need me to do, I'll do it.
Yep, so crawl slowly to that first line.
Right. I'll roll stealth if I fuck it up, or if, like, I mean, you'll probably be able to hear that I fucked it. I mean,
You don't need to roll, I think. Just like on your belly, crawl forward.
but I mean, I feel like it. I mean, if we're saying that I'm going to be better at this than you would, probably because I can roll better than. So it's either I take 20 or roll, right?
Up to you. I don't think it matters. We're just going through the actions for this puzzle.
Yeah. Well, what
Yeah.
does it matter?
No.
We don't know yet. So just go slowly until that line.
All right. I'll
Just-
barely crawl up to that line then.
Yeah, move at half pace. All right, now move at full
As soon
pace
as you
up to the
touch
next
that,
line.
you get sent back to the start.
Oh, well, there we go.
Maybe not
Okay.
belly crawling. How about this? I'll just slowly walk forward at half my pace.
Could someone fill me in what's happened up to this point? Because I haven't really been paying attention.
Thorin, you're sent back to the start again.
Okay. Like a predator, cooled up and ready to pounce. Moving forward, right. Nice. Slither, first a slow pace, then second.
It's when the prey calls you forward. So we have to wait for some kind of
Signal.
green light.
Just for me to not go caca every time. Every time you start, something goes caca.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so maybe it's like Simon says. So,
Essentially, you got sent back for... The reason you think you got sent back is incorrect. Yeah, you don't have to wait for a start signal.
Can I move
Okay.
slowly up to here and then break into a sprint?
You get sent back.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm gonna move up to there and then freeze and wait for Akacore.
Oh, like I said, whenever you start the puzzle, it'll caca for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
So, I guess, do you need a hint?
I'm gonna take this super literally. Fuck it. I walk forward for exactly 2 seconds and then I start sprinting.
You get sent back.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's try this. So belly crawl like away from the pillars on the right here for 2 seconds, and then still like belly crawling, double speed. Do I get past the line?
You get sent back.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you guys have the right idea. It's just only one aspect that you're missing.
I swear to God, we're missing one aspect every single time there's a puzzle.
I'll tell. Oh, when you want a clue, let me know. I'll give you a proper clue. Not.
Now that I've started paying attention properly, I'm just gonna confidently stride toward the line.
You get sent back. Suddenly occurs to everyone. Every time you get sent back, you lose points.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Like a predator, caught up and ready to pounce. Only
Alright.
moving.
I'm gonna walk backwards.
You
towards
get
the
sent
line.
back,
No.
and you lose more points.
Okay.
This was actually like said. Oh no, it's on the pillar, isn't it? Can't get like context clues for Ryan.
Wait, does each pillar have different instructions? I
No.
walk up to here. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't.
Yeah, we would have noticed it. Is the right like italicized or anything? Is it trying to say
No.
move right when this happens, or move
No.
to the right when this happens?
Seeing as everyone's been correct thus far on how they moved, moving to the right of the pillar is the correct first step.
Oh. So it definitely is this. Or is it more like that?
Yeah, I think it's like that.
Oh,
Like moving on the
Yeah,
right
we only
hand,
get-
moving on the right hand side of the pillar is the correct first step. That is to say,
Oh.
if you were to come, like as soon as you got to here, you would have been sent back. So being able to reach up to here before being sent back means there's something wrong in this space.
Go like
Oh.
this.
Uh,
And I start running.
Alright, and where do you go?
I just keep running all the way down to
Alright,
that
you get
next
sent
level.
back.
Up. Well, time. Alright, I do the same thing, but I duck and weave. So I go like this, and then up like that, and I go. Oh wait, no, I made it past that point last time. I go like this.
You get sent back.
And then up. Never mind.
yeah, stop rushing at it. Try and we've got a clue now. Try and figure it out with that.
So correct thus far gets to you to about there.
Do we just swap sides back and forth every time?
Right when the prey. I only move right when the prey calls you forward. So if there's another Kakor, I think you go to the right. There's
Well,
a
I
Kakor
kept-
at the start, so we go right. Then
Well, the first time I moved, I ran all the way to I got decently far, but I still got sent back when I was moving on the left.
that might have been a couple of things though. We don't know.
Any chance that we have to get to that point and then wait 2 seconds before
The
moving?
red line indicates what you've done correct so far. Anything
Okay.
past it was incorrect.
Yeah. So after we get to that point, do we have to wait 2 seconds? Because it's like you must slither, so that's the slither. First a slow pace, then after 2 seconds you must double your speed to close the distance. So maybe wait there, wait 2 seconds, and then close the distance.
Should I go for it?
I mean, we've already made so many mistakes.
Yeah.
Can is 2 seconds accurate? Does it take 2 seconds to get there, or is each of these pillars like a second?
It would take me 6 seconds to get there, moving at normal pace. So I'm assuming the seconds instead count as the pillars.
Yeah. So yeah, crawl right, swerve left. Then after that, I think still stay like slithering, just faster.
What do you mean, stay slithering?
Like stay on your belly, crawling.
I was never on my belly.
Yep, walking through it's fine.
Okay, that's not literal then.
Slither more clues you in on what animal this is, rather than the actual action.
Okay. Yeah, so I think you do need to move serpent.
Oh, okay. Well, I did that already. I went down, then up, and then on the third one I went down, but it still bounced me back. But I was running last time, maybe I should walk?
Oh no, I won't be that specific, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
So the
Oh.
first side goes.
I'm tapped. I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither.
When you're
So
talking
speed.
about the seconds thing, about the pillars...
Okay.
Got it? Oh, that was easy.
Okay, so use blue. So here
Yeah,
to
feel
here,
free to just draw the
that's
line that
fine.
you want to take. Yep.
I reckon after that, double your pace. You need to take 2 at a time before swapping sides.
Oh, okay. Well,
Draw
should
the
I do
line
that
you
then?
wish to take.
So I'm not sure whether that means like here, like that, or whether you go here, then there.
Well, we may as well fucking just try both at this point.
Thorin. Go nuts.
How do I undo that?
I'll
Does anybody mind if I go?
So
Should I go for it?
wait, let me just read through, make sure I'm not missing something simple. Just a slow pace. I think, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then after that it's slow again, right?
Alright.
2 seconds, last 2 seconds, so you double your speed.
Alright, well, I guess I'll try that then.
Last 2 seconds was that. Yeah, so.
Now the real question is, on the way back, do we go over the top or underneath?
Yeah, let's figure that out first. Then make your turn. I think you just serpentine slowly. So, all the way back.
Well, do I go like this? Or do I go back the way I came, like this?
It's anybody's guess.
Should we just try both at this point?
1, 2, 2, 1. I think that's the path you got to take there at least. Let's see. On the way
Alright.
back, just serpentine. Not sure
Can you do
which way.
the space thing so I can see the exact route you take?
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go like this. And then down like this. Oh,
Yep.
I clipped.
Oh, you get sent back.
Then. Oh, bye.
Minus 2 points. No.
1, 1.
Did he make it to here without getting sent back?
Nah.
Okay, so maybe it's
Over the top.
yeah, maybe it starts there, so it's like 1, 2, 2, 1, 2.
Alright, fuck it, I'll try that one then. I walk forwards and I get up to here. And then I start moving. I go like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep going.
Mm-hmm.
And I run. And I run. And then I move at normal speed. All half the speed I was moving at the start.
Normal serpentine.
Yeah.
Alright, you literally get to there and you get sent back.
Damn it!
Ah!
I'm
Getting closer.
Freehand what you did correct, Mondo. Oops, that's not
So the blue's correct up until there. Okay. Getting closer. Use cover and slow your slither.
Deleted rockets. That's also what's happening. Alright, let me just redraw in before I draw it wrong and fuck you all up. Alright, you got to about there before you got sent back.
Yeah.
Okay, he got to there, not to here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I slowed down.
you may need to
When
do
I got to
that
that
then.
point. That's what I did. Well, I got to there and I immediately got bamped back, so...
You actually got sent back there, technically.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
So
Alright, well,
that's the point where you did something wrong, so
I try again.
Mm-hmm.
I follow the line, I repeat what I did last time.
Yep.
Then I get to here,
Yep.
and then I do the thing. I get da 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 da. I use the cover. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da.
You
That-
reach the chest.
Woo!
Now how do
I
you
turn
come
back and I call out, do I literally strangle it?
Give it a hug.
I give it a hug.
As you do so, it sort of attaches onto you, and you can stand up with it.
Nailed it.
Feels a little
Cool.
bit janky, but it doesn't weigh you down too much.
Alright, and then continuing the serpentine pattern, instead of breaking my snake neck, I instead go
You
like
get
this.
sent back.
Ah!
With the
Do I
chest.
still have- do I still have the
No,
chest?
not without the chest. Without
alright,
the chest. is
Just the other way, I think.
Just for the sake of brevity, can I just like
Yeah.
bamf back to the other side and just...
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, cool. I get back to the thing,
Yep.
and then...
You
Back
curl
like that,
all around it,
maybe.
and then
So I just slowly drag it back the path I came.
Not the path you came, just slow serpentine on that pattern.
Oh yeah, okay. So I just... Up, down, the whole way back.
Yep. You get all the way back with the chest,
Nailed it.
and then you
I don't
eventually.
think we got into negative points before we did that, so it was still
I don't know. I see a lot of negative twos here, but eventually I don't actually keep too close of an eye on it, so I don't know if it's balanced or not. But eventually, make it back with the other chest into the rat room, and the rat just greets you. Oh, fantastic! I see
I
that.
just collapse down on my face.
Just goes, oh, fantastic! You have defeated my biggest prey.
So just some feedback for this like puzzle dungeon we're going through, Mr. Rat. You need to give us for that room. You need to give us are we going on a base 0 or a base 1 number system for that? Because it's a 50-50 shot in the dark there. So maybe just add a note under start there.
Oh, I'll most certainly make it easier for the next adventurers.
We get points for constructive feedback.
Let's see. Now, there is one final door, but did you guys want to call it a stopping point here?
I think so. Yeah.
As soon as we hit 12.
It is
Yeah,
late.
It depends how easy this last riddle is.
Oh my god, it's
Should
yeah,
we just?
I'm good to stop.
Yeah. No, I think it's good to call it a night here, and at least then we'll be fresh for the next one.
yeah,
Fair enough.
it is 12.
And absolutely
Can we get a glimpse of the
obliterate
next
it.
room so we can do it for homework?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we just poke our heads in?
I
Alright.
think that's called meta.
Yeah, probably don't do that. 'Cause- yeah.
But I want to know. Okay, fine.
Alright, awesome. Cheers.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks, Mr. In the 3 weeks I was gone, I forgot what a stellar TM you.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not even saying this just to make you feel good. It's my genuine opinion. Just tonight, watching you DM, it's outstanding.
Thanks.
The fact that you had not really DM'd before you did our group, it's mind-blowing.
And just the level of detail that's into the whole
It's
campaign is
You know the thing where
ridiculous.
it's you're bad and you should feel bad. The opposite of that. It's outstanding.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You should be proud.
Alright, awesome. Thanks, dudes, for playing, and have a good night.
Thanks
Yep.
for running.
Cheers,
Alrighty.
man.
See you next time, guys.
See ya. Bye.
See
See
ya.
you guys.
Bye.
Bye.